Witamy Was ponownie w wywiadach For Fun TV. Dzisiaj fantastyczni goście z Francji, czyli duet Ofenbach, Dorian and Caesar. Hi guys, it's great to see you.
Hey!
Hello, that's a pleasure to be with you today.
Oh, thank you. It's a pleasure to me as well. And I've heard that you guys know each other for a very long time, since 11 years, when you were 11 years old. So is it still that you live next to you?
Yeah, we live next to each other. We share the same girlfriend. Everything is.
Yeah,
shared
actually,
between-
We have to share everything.
No.
I wanted to ask you if you go for double dates or you borrow your girlfriends to each other.
No, but our relation is more a brother relation, you know, because we shared so many moments together. We literally spent more than 10 years working together, trying to do things and stuff. And we are more brothers than only friends, you know. That's completely different. And of course, sometimes we go to holidays. He's with his girlfriend, with mine. But no, we don't exchange and stuff like that. No. Okay. That will be weird, you know, because you don't do that with a brother. You do that with a friend, a bit of friend, not with a brother.
You can exchange a sandwich, but not a
Yeah.
There are
a
things that you
sandwich.
shouldn't exchange. You know?
Yeah, you can exchange a sandwich, but not too much, you know,
Yeah, don't share your girlfriend, just share your sandwich.
Yeah. But Dorian don't share too much his sandwich. I remember a day I was like, can I have just a bit, you know?
No, I don't share my
And
sandwich.
he was like,
Okay,
no.
so for example, were you stealing sandwiches from each other at school?
But you know, if I am starving, maybe Dorian will give me a bit of a sandwich like that, you know, from me. And,
But not a Subway. I can share a normal sandwich, but a Subway. I
not
never
a
share
Subway?
Never share a Subway.
Okay, so you are the least generous from this duo.
No, but with sandwich, because me with chocolate cake, like it's simple. No, I cannot share chocolate cake. I prefer to share my maybe. No. I would say that. Okay, no. I cannot say that. Imagine, no, I can't. Sorry, I cannot. Not any more jokes, you know.
That's pretty cool. So, do you have some stories together from the past that obviously you have, the one you share, but some embarrassing stories actually, or something like that. Yeah, we have one question from the viewer. What was your worst date ever, for example? So.
Worst date ever? I have to think about it. To be honest, I'm really shy. So.
Really? You don't seem to be.
Yeah, but I'm really shy, when I'm just in a pub or with a girl or something like that, I don't like it. So I will say all my dates except the dates during the nights, you know.
He's still virgin.
Yeah.
So it's
Sorry for my girlfriend, you know.
Okay, so I suppose Caesar was always your winger, right? And just
No, but no, I'm cool. No, I have a girlfriend since 3 years, and I'm done with that.
okay, that's good. It's good to being a shy is a fine thing. You know?
Yeah, I think girls can love it, of course.
Yeah, because you're probably as well a sensitive and tender.
I'm really sensitive. Yeah.
Okay. So I wonder, when I look at you guys, I wonder how often people mistake you with the young Brian May and Armin van Buuren.
This is the first time people because usually it's do you people think that I am Krusty the Clown? You know Krusty the Clown on The Simpsons.
Really?
Yeah, people think that I am Krusty the Clown and that Dorian is the hide brother of Justin Bieber. That is
Justin Bieber.
This is a question people ask to us usually.
Okay.
But no, Brian May, I accept this comparison for sure.
It's better.
For sure. That's really cool, this one.
It's better than the clown.
Yeah, it is.
Armin van Buuren, I love him. He's crying during his sets, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
You are crying.
No. He's crying sometimes. He used to play a 7-hour set during Untold Festival.
Yeah.
And he was crying at the end because it was so emotional and so long. So yeah. Take it good.
Yeah. Well, you're probably a mix between like the Justin Bieber and Armin van Buuren, I guess.
Justin Van Buren.
Justin Van Buuren.
I wish I have the same net worth of the boss here.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, everything ahead of you, so it's just a bright future for both of us.
Let's work.
I hope. Okay, so just let's talk about the music.
Okay, yeah, being a bit more serious.
Let's try to be at least.
We'll try.
Yeah, so you released your latest single For You, and tomorrow actually you're playing your concert. So when I was listening to the song, it's great, but I'm just wondering, where's the guitar, you know?
There's a guitar.
There's a guitar at the beginning. But that's true that on this one is and even on our latest single like Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes, there were a guitar in Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes. But Wasted Love,
there's no
don't
guitar.
have a guitar.
But there's a piano.
There's a piano. There's a keyboard more. But we are not stuck in one style. Of course, the guitar was something about our sound. That was the little like Ofenbach touch. But if we do a good song with no guitar, we will release it, of course. We are not stuck only in a guitar, rock genre or only pop genre. Maybe in 10 years we will do some reggaeton. We don't know. I don't think
Maybe
so.
not reggaeton.
I don't think so.
No.
But you know, we are really open-minded, and I think that this is a cool thing about being a producer. Is like you're free to do what you want. If we want to do just a casual like ballad, I think we can do it.
I think the only thing about a track is the melody. If the melody is good,
Yeah.
we will release it, you know? It's only the melody.
Yeah, actually that's true because you can see the acoustic versions of a club hit and it still sounds
Still good.
great.
Because
right?
the melody is good.
Yeah, and the different way it works like that, like you can have the guitar melody put into EDM music and it can be great as well.
Yeah.
And we don't want to be focused when we compose about like, oh, we have to make it sound like Offenbach. We don't care. We are focused. It has to sound good. And we have to finish this track and not too much thinking about, this touch. The touch appear naturally when you listen to all the tracks after.
So it's more about the vibe and current mood that you're feeling.
Exactly.
Okay, so
literally.
where it comes from? Like, what's your inspiration? Where do you get the ideas?
From this track or from all
Like
the tracks?
usually, like because you don't have like you began with kind of your native sound and your style, and now you're saying that you're changing that and you don't want to keep it. So, what inspires you? Like where those ideas and differences comes from?
I think, it's always good to have references when you make music, and we are really respectful of the Calvin Harris career. And he began his career with something really indie, with Acceptable in the 80s, his first albums, and then moved to something more global with We Found the Love or Summer or this kind of track. And I think it's a really good way to see music. Like if you're stuck in one style, your career will not last. You have to evolve with the world, with what people are listening, and just keep your melodies touch into it. Like the Rolling Stones, they did disco, they did rock music, they did blues, they did every kind of music, pop. And I think you really have to be in your time, when you do music.
And when we start our career, our Offenbach career, we used to listen a lot of rock music. That's why there were a rock touch on it. And the last 5 years, we went to electronic festivals, to clubs, we had an electronic career, and we listened to a lot of electronic music. That's why our sound is more pop electronic. It's because we are influenced about what we listen to. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you're deep in the ocean of EDM. So
Exactly, and that's why it influences us, And we used to be deep into rock, and we had like some rock band and stuff, and.
But we still listen rock music.
Of course, but
Never stop listening.
But I think that the last 5 years we listen many more electronic music, even if we don't want, because we are in this industry and it's everywhere. Yeah. Our ears is really. Electronic now. Yeah,
but actually it's pretty interesting and pretty common for like DJs and electronic music producers to be into different genres, like rock music. Like a lot of them just play the guitar or play the piano or have some musical education, and it helps a lot. Like in most cases, when I see successful producers, they usually know different genres, have some inspirations from different kind of music. So I think it's important.
It's important to listen a lot of kind of music and to practice music, because some producers nowadays are just like producers, you know. They don't know how to play instruments, and it's good for producing, but I think for the composition of music, it's really important to know how to play a guitar or piano and to sing a little bit, you know. And I really said to young people that want to start in this industry, play instruments. It will like
you need that. You feel the music,
and you will win. You will win a lot of time, you know, with that.
As I read that it was easier for you just to produce music than to make a rock band, right?
So not exactly. At the beginning, we really started as a classical rock band, pop band, like doing guitar, keyboard. I used to do drums a day, but it was cheaper and easier because you can record with your laptop. You can record a song in your home. You don't have to pay like $60-100 to record for one day some songs in the studio.
Yeah.
You have plenty of time. 600, it's less than the price of like Logic Pro. Logic Pro is like maybe 200 today. Like, and today with 200 euros, you can have a powerful recording studio in your home. We understood that. And we were like, okay, maybe we'll be more productive, and it's too expensive. We were like 19 years old. It was too expensive to spend all this money in recording studio. And cheaper, easier, and better for creativity.
And recording a drum, I don't know if you tried already, but
that's hard.
Recording a drum is really hard, and it's really hard to have a drum at home too, because you need a big home.
Yeah.
To have a room for
that's how electronic start. You don't record the drum, then you try to reproduce drum, and then you are free to do like a fake drum that sounds dope, you know.
You just put
and
the
then
samples.
You start,
bam,
and then you start
bam.
to move the head, and you see you can dance on it, and it's even better than just normal drums.
That's cool. That like it's very thoughtful and reasonable and smart to do it like this way.
But it's the analysis we make like years after, you know. But that's how everything goes, you know. And I think we have a common story than many other musicians, producer.
Probably. And I've heard that like you've said Rolling Stones. I know they are like your idols, and I heard that. Your dream collaboration is Jack White or the Rolling Stones. So Jack White is actually Polish. So
nice.
So I wonder, like, who would you choose if you could just pick one, Jack White or the Rolling Stones? And I don't want to suggest anything, but I think that you wouldn't survive after party with Keith Richards.
I think you don't party now. It's too maybe still, but whoa. At his age,
years of partying.
At his age,
You know, I don't think it will be interesting for us to make maybe a track with them. It will be interesting to meet them, but I don't think today this is the kind of people we want to collaborate with on our tracks. We prefer like pop, like singer like Chris Martin. I think they will fit better on the track we are working on right now. But for sure, we'll choose the Rolling Stones just to party with them and to hang out with them and to know them.
And for the story, to tell to everybody, we made a track with the Rolling Stones. Even if it's the worst track ever, you made a track with them. You're part of the story. And but I'm not, today I'm not too much, I don't especially want to meet someone I respect and love so much, because I have an idea of the Rolling Stone. I read the books and stuff, and I don't especially want to meet them because maybe I will be like, oh, finally, they are human, you know. And for me, they are not humans; they are legends. And I don't especially want to meet them because it's something.
Destroy your vision.
It's a legend. Yeah, we will go to a concert to see them and stuff, but I don't especially need to meet them to still love them.
Okay, that's very interesting.
Because I'm really fan. I think I'm a fan guy only of this band, you know. Not the other I really love, but I don't know why. Since I'm a child, the first rock concert I've been was a Rolling Stone, and during like 3 years, I only listened to their song. You know, it was something weird.
Yeah, they're just crazy, like unbelievably great and like long-lasting band. It's really incredible. So speaking about you, because you're the guest here, we have a few more questions from the viewers actually. So, what was the most embarrassing thing or concert, like thing on the concert or the concert that happened to you?
It was not especially embarrassing, but I remember a day we played in Taiwan.
Okay.
And at the middle of the set, someone came and said, "Cut the music," and I was like, "Okay." We cut the music, and then we go to the backstage, and it's something happened a lot. Sometimes, like the police just check if everyone got their ID and stuff. They arrive in like 30 minutes. They just everybody leaves the club. They check every ID, and then everybody come back inside, and then we continue the music 30 minutes later. Yeah.
From the point where
Yeah, exactly at the same moment.
From the beginning again.
At the same moment. But yeah, that was really surprising. Not embarrassing. It was just surprising, you know. Okay. This is the first time I saw that. I was stressed, like everything is good. Is there something bad? And no, it's just a casual.
And then they
check.
said the music was really shit, so that's why.
So people were not surprised with the police just coming. And
No, we were surprised. You know, we were like,
It
what?
was police control for the bad music in the club. Like, it was like, stop, guys.
Oh wow! Oh wow! That's a funny story. So I hope it's not gonna happen to you tomorrow in Krakow. You know?
No, I don't think so. It never. It's the only club it happened. Usually,
I
maybe.
think it just happened in Taiwan.
Yeah, it's something they know. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
That's something there.
So tomorrow you are playing like at the open stage or in the club?
Open
it's
stage, I think.
Yes,
I think
student
it's
festival, right?
Yeah. It's like a festival with a lot of students, I think. And we love students because they are a really good crowd.
Okay.
They know how to party.
And this is cool to play in front of students because during like more than 2 years, some young people never enjoy the party. You know, you know, if you were like 18 and in Poland clubs were closed and stuff. Mm-hmm. Were clubs closed?
During the COVID. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Imagine you're 18 and you cannot enjoy the party and stuff. And yeah, we are happy to be there now after COVID to make them dance and and having a great moment.
Yeah, like people are very thirsty for music, for concerts,
cool,
for partying.
Yeah,
like,
we know. We played it at a
Festival, yeah, last year.
Year, and it was a really great party and really cool organization, you know. It was clean and with people were really nice. It was cool.
Yeah, you're visiting Poland pretty a lot. So.
Yeah. I think I will buy a flat in Warsaw.
Really? Like seriously? Okay. That would be great. You're very welcome to come to Poland like all the time. So it was a pleasure to host you guys here.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Fingers crossed for your tomorrow's concert.
Yeah.
For your latest hits and the next, and yeah.
For you, this one for you.
Yeah, for you. This is for you, and this is Ofenbach, and thank you very much for your attention.
For Fun TV. Najwięcej muzyki.